Yo, what is up guys, this is Kezons again. I'm back to you guys with another Black Ops 2 video. Today I'm not uploading a gameplay. Today I'm going to be doing a class setup video for the AN-94 because I mean, I know this game's pretty old, but basically I see people that are using the AN-94 in like weird ways, like select fire, ACOG, you know. So I'm just putting this video out there to kind of show you guys some tips, some personal tips from myself on how to effectively use this gun the best way possible. So I'm just going to basically jump right into it. It's not going to be too long of a video, but I will be covering, you know, how to use this gun, of course. So, of course, if you have the AN-94, this is the last assault rifle that you unlock. So you're going to have to be, have to level up a lot, unless you already have it permanently unlocked, or, you know. So, the perks, you know, it depends on how you want to play. I couldn't really give a big suggestion on the perks, but, you know, you should know what the perks do. You know, hardline gets you streaks faster, you know, but this is the basic set of perks I would use to stay alive as long as I can. Because, you know, flak jacket keeps you protected from C4s and other explosives, but mainly C4s is the biggest threat you'll find. You know, tactical mask, believe it or not, in my opinion, is just as important as flak jacket, because if you get stunned, then you're pretty much dead already. Toughness is a must on all classes, no matter what you're doing, even trick shotting, to be honest with you. Not everyone uses scavenger, but I don't like to pick up guns on the ground because sometimes the guns are pretty bad, or they'll have like some weird attachments on them, I don't know. But if you don't want to use scavenger, you don't really have to. It depends on your playstyle of how you use the guns and how you play the game overall. So, as you see right here, these are the two best attachments that I use effectively on the AN-94, reflex and stock. I know not everyone uses reflex sight on the AN-94 or guns at all, but trust me, the iron sights aren't bad on the AN-94 at all, don't even get me wrong, but it has kind of like a weird looking recoil, you know. It doesn't have like a recoil in a way, but it's kind of hard to get precision shots. So if you put the reflex sight on, you'll have that red dot, you'll be ready to go. You'll be hitting some precision shots, and you'll be able to take people off head glitches much easier, because the iron sight is definitely not built for taking up people off head glitches or long range kills as easy as the reflex sight would be. Stock is one of those attachments that you kind of need on weapons that don't have that much mobility, and assault rifles and light machine guns are the example of that. So the AN-94 with stock is great. If you're not used to stock, you know, I would recommend starting to try it out, because stock helps you get more mobility when you're aiming down sights, because in the enemy's point of view, when you're shooting at them, you're practically standing still. So that's with low mobility weapons, at least. That's not with submachine guns. Submachine guns are light, they're small, they're powerful at close range. If you don't like C4s or tag inserts, if you don't like lethals or tacticals to begin with, you don't have to use those. You could put on another perk, or you could, you know, throw on primary gunfighter. Like I said, this depends on your playstyle, so I'm trying to give you some different variants. Quick draw is also good, because assault rifles don't aim down their sights as fast as smaller weapons do. So that helps you out a lot. The quick draw helps you get the first bullet. But if you have stock already, you should be getting the first bullet if you're already aimed down your sights, approaching around corners and such. If you don't want to use the reflex sight, if you're just like, alright, I'm okay with this, the iron sight one, I don't need the reflex sight so much, then definitely throw on quick draw and stock. I mean, that's a great gun class. You know, it just won't be as easy getting people off head glitches though. You don't even have to use these as well. If you're thinking you want to play, you know, without those, you could put on an extended clip, fast mag, whatever suits you the best. But I find extended clip to be the best, because the AN-94 doesn't have that big of a clip for an assault rifle. I mean, most guns only have 30 bullets anyway, but if I see more than one person or a whole bunch of people, I won't have enough ammo and I won't kill them all sometimes, and I'm like, man, that could have been like a quad feed or something. So if you have extended clip, that should help. If you want to play more stealthy, definitely play on a suppressor. You know, a suppressor helps out a lot, keeps you off the radar. There's no way for the enemy to know where you're at, unless, you know, I mean, it isn't really a stealth class. I mean, if you're trying to play stealth, you probably want to put on Ghost, but then again, you never know. But you definitely want Dead Silence. So for another variant, you could put on the reflex sight over the two lethals, or even quick draw, whatever suits you the best. and at last you can get the lethals and tacticals with suppressor and stock. Now the reason being why these attachments on here, I'm going to go over it one more time, is to win gunfights, you know, because people like to use like select fire on the AN-94, you know, it's not really it's not really a burst weapon at all, it's fully automatic, so why would you put that on? I don't know. But hopefully this helped you out with, you know, gunfights, you know, I'm just hoping this video helped you out a little bit. So, like the video if this helped you out, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.